Ibzan would like to know if you have a good story about Mr. Fuji you could share.
I think Fuji loved barbing me, first of all, but he got barbing me one time. When we just came into WWF, we flew into Syracuse, New York, to do our very first show. And when we wrestled that night, well, we didn't know much about Fuji at the time, so of course we run across Mr. Fuji, and we asked him, where's a good hotel ticket? He goes, I got very good hotel. It's over here and that stuff. You go to this place, this motel. I said, motel? I said, really? You guys stay at a motel? Man, this is WWF and that stuff, So Barbie, okay, we'll go there. So we get to the motel, and there's like no cars there. It's like desolate. It's beat up. And it's like 95 degrees out and just humid as heck up in Syracuse. And there's like flies everywhere, everything, man, just terrible. So we get a room. We go to the room. We open the door. We go in the room. It's like hot as heck. I mean, there's like no air, no nothing in that stuff. Go to the bed, such a bed. The bed sags to the ground. Go over to the TV. The TV's fuzzy. It doesn't even work. And we're going, you got to be kidding me. The guys stay here. I'm looking. I said, there's no other cars here. I said, where's the guys at? So we said, what? We got to try again some sleep because tomorrow's our very first day of TV in Glens Falls, New York, which is about a 3-hour drive. We got to leave that early that next morning. So I'm kind of looking at Barb and going, well, Barb, you know what? Why don't you go and you take a nap right now? I'll fan you with the goddamn, I'll fan you for about an hour and then let me take a nap. You fan me for an hour. I guess we'll just have to kind of do that the whole night to try to stay cool enough so we don't die. We had to keep the doors open. So all the flies were in the room and that's, trying to bite us, mosquitoes and everything else and that stuff. Man, we didn't sleep a wink that night. We had to get going the next morning. We had to leave there at 9 o'clock in the morning because we had to be over in Glens Falls by noon. We were so dead tired our first day going to do the TV there in Glens Falls and that stuff. I mean, it was brutal, man. And then Fuji, we ran into Fuji. He goes, how was the motel? I said, Fuji, are you sure that's where? I said, that was the worst I've ever seen in my life. He goes, that's sorry about that's my dogs. He goes, that's okay. He goes, we stayed down the street. The guy didn't Holiday Inn and that stuff. I said, really, man? I mean, he got us one of his nice little ribs that night,
What kind of dog is that?
Oh, my dog's God. I swear an ant makes a noise and they go cuckoo.
Thank you for watching the Hannibal TV. Please help me out and like this video, then click the subscribe and get notifications buttons so you don't miss any of my latest shoot interviews, match videos, or news updates. Follow us on Facebook at the Hannibal TV for more live streams and videos. And while you're at it, follow us on Instagram and Twitter at the Hannibal TV.